Augusta, Daily Needs, and Central Illinois' most accurate forecast with meteorologist Adam Claybon. You're watching The Morning Show on WCIA 3.
Well, it's important that everyone feels safe and comfortable in their community.
But creating that environment can sometimes be a challenge. Deanna Morelli from the Rock Counseling Group is joining us this morning. Deanna, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So why is it important, especially for the LGBTQ community?
This is important, you guys, because the LGBTQ plus community is one that historically and presently might be in need of some additional mental health services. Those safe spaces for expression have not always been available to this community, so it's important that we as allies create that.
Right, and now is a good time, right? It's Pride Month, correct?
Exactly, absolutely. So
for someone that's not familiar with the month, it's a celebration, really.
Absolutely, absolutely. A celebration of those that identify as LGBTQ plus and everything that they have been through, adversity, and where they stand today.
So why therapy? Why would somebody maybe need it or look to have a therapeutic safe space?
Sure. So in thinking about that question, in thinking about therapy in general, one thing that I always mention to my clients, I think it comes out in quite a few different sessions, is that I'm biased. I think therapy is fantastic for basically 10 out of 10 individuals.
Yes.
When we think about specifically the LGBTQ plus community, we are looking at creating that safe space. We're doing that for anyone who engages in therapy and saying in these, like when you walk into my office in these four walls, there is no judgment. There's absolutely no bias. We're able to talk about anything that's going on without you feeling like there's going to be any kind of basically response that has judgment or bias. So we're able to brainstorm resources in the community that are helpful to the LGBTQ plus community. We're able to kind of process through if someone's working with coming out to their friends and loved ones. So it's a useful space to do something like that.
And therapy is actually a type of self-care.
I would absolutely agree. I think in our busy, high-paced lives, we really don't take the time at times to even engage in our own coping skills. We may not even recognize that therapy is self-care and a place that we can process fears and be emotionally cared for.
And why is that important to actually process your fears?
I would say that that's important because if we don't know what's going on with what we're afraid of and what our goals are, we can't reach those goals. If we don't have space outside of therapy to talk about that, then that can kind of weigh on us, and it's something we carry.
And you guys can really help someone brainstorm some resources to help them out.
Absolutely. Of course, being here in Champaign, our therapists are aware of what the specific resources might be for that community, and that's something that we can connect to.
And if somebody's interested in maybe making an appointment with you or maybe even have any more questions about what you provide at Rock Counseling, how can they get in touch with you guys?
Absolutely. They can give us a call and we can connect them with the best therapist for them. One thing that I think is really important about the Rock Counseling Group is that the therapist matching happens. So when you call and you ask about our services, tell us a little bit about what we do, and then we match you with the person in our practice that's right for you.
And you have 2 locations now, right?
That's right. Muhammad just recently opened. It's a beautiful office. So, yes.
Deanna, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back, guys. But still to come, we're getting some extra help with the forecast today.
Yes, that's Lily. She's here with us in studio. She's going to give you the latest with Adam, maybe help him out on this Monday. That's coming up next in Geekcaster.